Hello guys, welcome back to another video today. We are here with the Camaro, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I'm sorry about my garage, it's kind of messy. I got so much stuff just sitting around on the ground and in the way, like my lawnmower back there. But we did get most of this painted here. I was still stripping off some of the rubber and stuff that was around here. I finally got that stripped off. I still need to use my stripping disc and strip around the top here and then down the sides, and we can paint the rest of this over on this side. Secondly, we got the car, if I move these back, we got the car up on stands right here. I've got it on the lower suspension right there and right there, and then in the back I have a different set on the rear axles back here, holding the car up. But yeah, I've got a lot of stuff just sitting in the car, really need to be picked up. What we're going to be doing today is just filling in the rest of the holes, that, like all the little small holes that were left when we put in these, because I ordered some seam sealer and that should be in, but we've got to get all the holes filled, grind down the welds, and grind down the welds on the other side of the car under it. That's why I put the car up on the jack stands, so we can put the seam sealer on all the areas that we've welded together, all the places that the panel comes together to your rocker arms. And then also I wanted to show you guys this. I was very upset because I really wanted to do this on camera with you guys, but I totally forgot about it, and I went ahead and did it. But we did pull out the back glass back here. So all I did is I bought this kit that came with this wire. It's like little serrated wire, and then it came with these little handles that you put the wire through, and then also this so you can push the wire through the window, which is very easy. You just push this under the window with the wire, get the wire on the inside, and then two people, one on the inside, one on the outside, and you pull it back and forth and just go around the whole window. You got to be very careful so you don't break the glass, because you could put a lot of pressure on the corners and potentially break the glass. But we got it pulled out. I kind of cleaned it up a little bit, just the silicone off there, and there's like a preset gasket that is laid down as well. Then I got that, most of it off. I've still got to come back with like a stripping disc and clean up all the rust and the nasty stuff. And it looks like we do have some places that really did get some pretty bad rust, so I'm probably gonna have to put in new metal in these areas, but that won't be that bad because it's not really that bad. Like, it's more surface rust, but we'll see once we actually knock the rust back and see how bad the pitting is. Let's go around the back side of the car. Same thing over here. We have some rust. So the sills were bad. The water leaked in it over years and years. So it's just what you get with older vehicles. But let's get to the next section. So what I'm going to be doing is just working inside the car and just filling in the rest of the holes where we missed just after we have tack welded the whole floor pan in. So let's get to work. So I'm going to be working up in this section here at the front right of the toe board. This is mainly the only section I have left to fill in, but you can see daylight through there. We're going to just fill that whole thing in. Normally from the factory, whenever I ripped the old one out, like it wasn't really connected that well. Like a few spot welds in that location, and then it was packed with like seam sealer. But we're gonna go ahead and do it right and fill that all with weld, and then we'll probably do some seam sealer on the underside of the floor pan, but we've got to clean up the whole underside of the car. Alright guys, this is what I was thinking, just taking this scrap metal and welding it in the corner there, just to help fill that gap. I know it makes a 90 and goes back that way, but we're going to be seam sealing that back side. I don't see why this wouldn't work. So just let me know your thoughts. I'm going to use this little triangle to help hold it. It's just one of the welding magnet triangles to get things square. I'm just going to hold it up there like that. Alright, well, I got that welded in. As you can see over here, I'll have to turn it sideways. It's all welded in. I think that works pretty well. Just adding in that metal so you don't have to fill so much. And then at 90 degrees, back in behind, back in here, right inside that hole, back in that way. So we'll just have to try to see if we can actually seam seal any of that from the back side, just to make sure that everything's sealed up. Alright, well there's a few places right here where because I actually got the pan that's two separate pieces, which was a pain in the butt. I bought the toe board section that went all the way around, and then I bought the floor pan section for each side because I didn't need the tunnel or anything. So I've got a weld right here. I think the rest of it from here on is welded, and from there on is welded. So I think it's just right in this area I need to weld up.